Hello, you. Welcome to Geekism and welcome back to Megaquarium, where we're cracking on with level 4, I guess. We don't really have to do that much, really. We just have to raise some points, and we're kind of doing that as we go by trading and buying and stuff, and we're getting there, I guess. We're getting there. I think the last one, the 5th one, is just going to be a kind of, here's a big place, work with it. I know I asked a couple of episodes ago about whether you'd like to see the career mode or the sandbox mode, and I think the idea is that the career mode, kind of the last one, is pretty much a big sandbox anyway, so kind of happy with that. I'll leave the mackerel for now. Some of these are really cute, aren't they? Which ones haven't we seen? Wolffish? We haven't seen that before. That looks like a crazy ass thing, look. Needs a big cave. Yeah. Feeding skill seems to be a big one this time. So, I've hired some staff. It's a lot of people telling me they're hungry, but you know, they're getting fed. I've hired more staff to hopefully solve that problem, which I feel like we are now. So that's not a problem. Here then, these little fellows are now fully grown, so we can build something for those. So what I'm thinking is we could move, if we just move these over a little, to like there. There we go. Then we can change these walls out a little and have, and rather than just having empty walls, we could have a little tank in there. So that's what we're going to do. Nothing crazy, just a little tiny tank. So I'll have a deep wall tank that we can. I feel like that should be enough space for the 2 fish that are coming from here. So we're going to move... Oh no, sorry. Didn't want to move the whole thing. Just want to move the fish. Okay, so we'll put you there. I feel like that should be more than enough space. Do they grow? No, they are just a small fish. So yeah, they're fine in there. Pairs only, that's fine. And they will breed if everything's full. So... you need yourself some heating and acid and all that sort of stuff. That's easily done. So let's do... I feel like a power one should be small enough. It really isn't. Isn't that crazy? What sort of useless thing is that? A large combi? Not quite enough on the filtration there. These are... freshwater, so we'll get a little nitrate one in there as well. Stairs up to them, and they need some. They need some acid. Yeah, and they need a cave, and they need some fluffy stuff. What classes is fluffy? Oh, do we not have any? Oh, there we go. The moss balls is fluffy. Good. I was worried then for a moment that we didn't have the fluffiness. Okay, and also, they go on the top, do they? Yeah, they're no good, are they? Snake grass. Oh, I like the snake grass. We've got to get a cave in here as well, though. That's a specific snake grass, so we just need a cave. I suppose a driftwood cave will be fine. There we go. I mean, there really isn't much going on in there at all, but for now, it's fine. And yeah, we need to not just throw a single fish in a single tank. It just isn't working properly, I don't think. So here it's telling me that we don't have enough stuff for fixing. Tool station. Go there then. There we go. It's now on the way. Alright, so where are we up to here then? Let's level up. Let's get feeding, because everything needs difficult feeding here. They've grown. Yeah, okay. So, blushing Amazon angelfish will get us that. Seahorse will be angelfish. I feel like we could probably manage with the stuff we can purchase. We bought those. We could do 3 piranhas for a shark. Now, that's one we might do. So the piranhas are here, and I believe they can breed. When they're fully grown, they can breed. So if we can breed some belly piranhas, I'll happily turn them in for a shark. Yes, yes. So I feel like these tanks are a little dull looking. But I don't want to put loads of stuff in there. I like something like a gate in the middle. Like, not plants. I don't really want plants in there. let's do a gate and a column that they can swim around. And then this one, what does the palm tree look like? Oh, the palm tree can't go in those kind of tanks. Okay. I know I said no palm trees, no pirate stuff, but the pirate stuff would work pretty well in there. It would fit, right? Oh, what about the canoe? There we go. Let's get a canoe in there. How's about a canoe? Fits in the sand quite well. Okay, cool. So they're done. Let's paint the floor up a little so it's we can at a glance see our space. Here and here. So no new messages today, but we are working on. There is definitely fish we can put in because we've only got tetras and cories, right? That out of these 4 that we put in, we put the tetras and cories. Where did we put the tetras and cories? Here. Yeah, and they're all okay. I would love to get something in here with these killifish. So I'm going to leave them open for a moment and have a look and see what compares. So they need acidic or neutral, so that's fine. Rainwater, river water, fine. They will eat stuff. They will eat them. Okay, so they're no good. Neutral, warm, river. Okay, I feel like they could go together, the killifish and the crabs. So territorial, combined size fish of the panther crab will not exceed 50% of tank capacity. So they're size 4, but they don't grow. So yeah, we should be able to. I think we could put 2 or 3 crabs in there. I'm going to say 3. I'll put 3 crabs in there, and then let's see if we can give them what they need. Needs at least they need more bogwood. We've got this thing there. That's cool. Needs some cave space. And they need some supplements and bloodworm. Okay. So, some bloodworm and some supplements. Okay, so they seem happy. I'm going to open them both up and just have a look. So, they won't breed. So I'm kind of okay with that. Here, 12% of the tank, that's fine. They've got explorers. Okay, there we go. So we've got panther crab have gone in there now. That's cool. Little something. Oh, look how they go. They're cool. Okay, so they're happy. We got a male today. Let's have a look. Anything fun? Would I like a tasseled wobblegong shark? I would. And we could... Oh, no, we don't have a porcupine river stingray. We have... Or do we? Oh, we could swap a stingray out for a wobblegong shark. Oh, we've done it. Okay, wobblegong shark it is. Warm, cavey. Okay, I think then we've got the beach tank open there. That's good. So what have we got here that we could do with small beach tank? I'm not worried about that. Maybe toilets, I guess. I don't think we got any toilets down actually. Seems don't seem to be too fussed about it, but yeah, we haven't got any toilets down. So I'm thinking then that we've only got 9 grand in the bank, but I would think a large tunnel tank would be pretty good here. Now we're gonna have to off kilter it because it's a 3 wide tunnel. and that's going to really annoy me. But the good thing about this is it doesn't actually cost us anything to do that, I don't think. Oh, it does. It does. I never thought it used to. So if we just massively open that space up for a minute and put the large tunnel tank in. Yeah, I'm going to say we put this tunnel tank in here, and we'll sort that viewing area out, because I was never really a fan of that anyway. Okay, because we haven't done one of these for a long time. Right? Okay, so I'm going to say that we feed it from this side, and we run pumps and everything from this side, okay? And we slowly add fish to this as and when we see fit. So, let's get some flooring done. I kind of like the idea of having like a cavey look. Can I not do the floor of that? Am I stuck now because of that? I'm gonna let's see if we can do it better, because I really want like a cave. So if we do that and then put that tank in. Right, there we go. Floor's there now, that's good. So we'll have we'll carry on with the temple harbourside stuff there. Yeah. And then we'll add a wall in there to the corner of that. And we'll make a... actually, we'll go a couple more than that. If we go to there with that. And we'll make a little sort of cafetiere, I was going to say? Cantini type spot. With some... vending machines and stuff, so we can do fizzy drinks. We can do, was it coffee was the other one? Coffee, chocolate, and a trash can. There we go. And now, because of that, now we need to start putting trash cans around, because people walk with their trash. There we go. Should be fine. There goes somewhere there, and then maybe we'll squeeze in some toilets over here. Let's get rid of that, like so. But actually, this is going to stay as wall, right? Because yeah, that's going to be a staff space. I'll put a staff door there, and then we just need to move some of this stuff around. So maybe you can go there. That has put a palm tree in 3 corners, but I'm okay with that. And then we'll clear out you. I'm kind of okay with that though. That's pretty fun. Except it'd be nice if I could put like a railing there. I think would be the only thing. And then here we'll have a space for a couple of toilets. We are working on Deluxe toilet, but that seems to be taking a while, so let's just put those in for now. Okay, and then backstage we will get the sponges needed for the toilets there, so they get cleaned nice and quickly. Okay, and then there's your walk-through tank that's got absolutely nothing in it right now. So let's just finish off the harbour. Paint that we can do there. This wall can come down here. Whoops. Here and here for now. It's going to be a bit of a dead end at the minute. Okay. But eventually we will be onwards to beautiful things. Sleek. Let's neaten up our back here so we can continue to see our size. Now, one thing I do realise is this is going to be a real dead end for quite a while, unless we come right up and round here and maybe repurpose the heat, like have it coming through this way. Or I suppose it could come here, actually, right to the exit, couldn't it? And open this up to like a second little island. There you go. I really want to kind of have a way for them to go right round. I think that makes the most sense. Every aquarium I've been to quite recently, actually, it's the only ones I can remember, they're all like almost like a one-way system. At any point you wanted to, you can go back, but pretty much always a one-way system. So we need to go right up here to feed these. Here we go, and then steps all the way down. So this is where they're going to get fed from. And we've got nothing to put in there yet, bar a tasseled wobblegong shark. So this shark is deciding what kind of tank this becomes, right? It's going to be a hot, tropical seawater tank. Other than that, that's the only real specifics we have, right? Can't have tiny things in there. So can't have much tiny things in there at all, actually. Look, 17. So this is going to be a big fish tank. Okay. But otherwise, we're pretty open to what can go in there. So basically, nothing lower than 17 in size can go in there. So as it stands, that catfish would probably be okay. Oh, it's a river fish, so that doesn't matter. So saltwater. Stingrays, as long as they were a decent size, could go in there. So I might put a couple of those in. Because I think they'll grow quicker than that shark. Okay, just to get a few things in there. I know we have stingrays right there, but I'm okay with that. So they need a hell of a lot of heat. So mega heater 220. It's going to need 2 of those. Right? 2 of those. Okay. And then we'll put a pump. I'm going to put a pump here because that just opens up what we can feed to this, right? So it needs pretty decent filtration, but nothing crazy just yet. I'm going to go for... It is salt water, so I'm going to go for a large filter. And right now that's enough. Okay, cool. And then they just want some caves. And that's easily solved with some slate. Oh yeah, look at that. That's cool, isn't it? One of those up there. That's all they need. I'm happy to kind of leave that. So this is salt water, which means we can have lots more fun kelp. You know we love it. It is genuinely my favourite plant in this game. I don't really know why. The height of it, maybe? It speaks to me. I love that it can be placed on corners. Kelp, and I'm also going to be big into the... I quite like this stuff, you know, just as like real base level. Now, I understand there are some rocks here as well. I wonder if that's going to count towards animals that don't like rocks, because I don't think these things like rocks. One of the sea creatures we had, one of the stingrays we had, didn't like rocks. So, crab, sand eel, and supplements currently they need. So, sand eel. I'm going to put it all here so it's all accessible for them. Crab. And a supplement. There you go. And then you can come in here and you can look at all the big fishes. That's pretty good. That's going to give us a nice little bump up towards level 10. 3,500. This is a big task, this one. But we've got lots of space here for, you know, adding up those in the future. Dwarf crocodile? Crocodile? Wow. Well, I suppose we had turtles already. I didn't know things like this with the game. They're going to need... They're going to need land, aren't they? Yeah. Occupies land. Oh, cool. Where are we going to put some crocodiles? Never smiled at a crocodile. Cool. We've got 2,500. We have not got much money for crocodiles, but my goodness, I want them. So bad. So let me just have a look at the tank again. Where is it? Medium beach tank. It looks awesome, look. So I think we have it here with a view for the path to come up to it, but then go to the right. So if we do something like this. That, and obviously all this area can get filled in the future, but then this space here becomes crocodile land with a medium beach tank like that. Oh no. Okay, well, this becomes a wider path because that will drive me insane. Okay. We're not going to be able to afford this. Oh, we can. It's only 630. Okay, so there's the middle. So we're going to place you there. Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. And that's going to be crocodiles. So we'll do space there. And then, yeah, this path is just going to come straight down here. Eventually, like that. Okay, so we'll fill all this in because we might as well. Okay. Alright, so 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I mean that's pretty much all of our cash. So we need to. One thing I don't think costs is the paints. So I think we can do this for free. There we go. Got a little bit of space there. I mean, we could stick a little tank with something in there, couldn't we? Just on the wall. Now, one thing I will do is just chop this area off because we are not ready for people to be coming here. Okay, and we'll sell that 1 square because that's going to bug me. Okay, and this is going to be for crocodiles. Yes. Did I buy them? It's a deal. We just have enough money for them, but I'm not going to put them in yet because I know for a fact we can't afford it. Because we're going to have to put at least that kind of space. It's 240. That's not too expensive, luckily, but you know, we can't afford wall pieces. Wow. Isaac's leveled up. Get on your feeding, Isaac. And we've got 2 dwarf crocodiles ready to go in there. Nice. So that's going to need a platform up. It's going to need a staff door. Okay. So as soon as we get some more money, we'll put what we need for them. But how about people up here? What are you enjoying? You need to sit down. Well, the thing is, everything we want to do now is going to cost us money. Luckily, it's not a lot. Like, we can have some seating areas there to look into the tanks. That's neat. Got a big old bar of chocolate. So, oh, look at that thing go. That's a cool looking fish. Yeah, we can. I mean, that is ready to just drop bigger fish into, right? That's the good thing about that big tank now, is that whenever we like, whenever we've got something that fits saltwater, we can just throw them in. We don't have anything at the moment that fits saltwater, but when we do, we can. I don't know, really. What should we go for next? I kind of like the shark hat shelf. I know we're not really working towards a gift shop right now, but I kind of like shark hat shelf. Shark hat shelf. It's pretty tricky to say as well. I think we could get a couple of little tanks here. I think we could get a little tank there with something in. And I think we could get a little tank there with something in. We now have the wolf fish. See, the wolf fish grows to a decent size, look, but it's cold water. We need a hot water big fish. There we go. Catfish. Ah, but that's a river fish, and these ones choose later. These ones aren't, are they? No. So nothing we can currently research can go in that big one. So I think it's probably just to say let's get us. See, giants. It's only size 3. Some little fish that we can just potter about the place, right? We could do a big cold water tank. We've got mackerel. We've got those things over there. We've got, I think, a couple of others. What are you? Pollock and cuttlefish. So we could do a big... I mean, we could even put more fish in there. Look, it's only 70 of 140. Yeah, come on. Let's go to that cold water mackerel then and see if that'll... It might not work, I don't know. It'll be a bully or something, won't it? Knowing my luck. Knowing my luck, it'll just be a bully. The temple walls don't work for me on this tank. I feel like it needs to be... Yeah, stone. Yeah. Okay, we've probably got enough money for putting these crocodiles in now. There we go. I want to see him. Oh, look. That's awesome. Do they grow? I can't see if they grow. Size 10. Yeah, they do. Grow time. Oh, nice. Okay, so they're going to get even bigger than that. So, what do they need? Some heat, some light, some filter. Not loads. So I'm going to guess that probably that should be enough. Yeah, that was easy. They need lights. Where are the lights? There we go. Power light, 10. Food, food, food. They need at least 6 of those liney things. Now, I'm pretty sure... I'm assuming these are freshwater. Yes, they are. The only ones we've got of those is this snake grass here. So this is what we're going to have in there. Oh, that's luckily. We only need 2 of those. Okay, put those there so the front isn't completely overwhelmed. But I do feel like a little bit more growth in the front is probably not a bad idea. There we go. And they need herring and a supplement. Okay. So, herring and a supplement. I don't know why I say it like that. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Okay, and then we'll paint that up sleek, so we know at a glance it is staff. Now, what is this? At least one staff can't access this, but you can. Oh no, you can't. Can you? Actually, no. You're 100% right. You can't, because this is all locked off. So I'm going to put a staff door there, and one there as well. But then we can also I know that completely makes that staff door useless, but we can open this up now. There's no reason why people can't start wandering their way up here. So 13, that's got to be things growing. Okay. Stingray grown, yeah. Piranhas have grown, nice. They can start breeding now. The turtles have grown. Okay, let's just make sure that water quality's fine for everything now. Not here, because they're big now, right? Oh, but that's okay for size-wise, so we do actually just need some filtration on that. Okay. Nitrates. Boom. Oh, that looks really good now. They've grown up a little bit. Okay, the next one was here. Your freshwater. You both need a little bit more juice. So, freshwater, nitrates. Oh, but hold on. We got the big one of these, right? So I can sell those. Put a big one of those on it. There we go. And then that gives us room to play with here for a nitrate reactor. Yeah. Okay, that's you done. Here, same sort of thing. Now, you're freshwater, aren't you? Because you're river fish. So again, we can get rid of all of you. We can put in a... we can put in a large RO. And we can put in a little nitrate. And I wish there was something we can do here. These are cold water salt. Blah, blah. I feel like we don't have a protein skimmer on there. But if we do that, it means they'll have to come out here to feed them, but that's okay. So filtration-wise, everything else is fine. As long as all of these are just food, then I'm okay with it, because that just means that they're working their way around to get fed, right? Look at this dude's going for it. I love it. Okay. Cool. So let's carry on with our Harbourside paint. Down here. There we go. And a bit of shipwreck wood here at the front. Right, let's make all of that shipwreck. There we go. So one thing we don't do is change the walls enough, and we probably should. Okay, I'm going to put a thing right at the front here. What are we doing worse on? We're doing better on science, so let's put ecology straight there. To say, come and look at our crocodiles. Look at those, they're awesome. Yes, yes. 631. Reckon we can do a little tiny tank here that we can stick something in? A little wall tank that go in there, not offend anybody. I reckon we probably could. Yeah, I reckon we probably could. Let's go 3 there, and then it'll be in the middle. Boom. So we'll need steps up to it. And in here, what have we got in here? Regal tangs. We can afford a few of those, and they're pretty easy to do. They need a decent tank size space. I'm hoping that's capacity. Oh no, 30. Oh no, hold on. That's not capacity, is it? That's that 48 number there, isn't that? But I'd still, maybe they won't fit in there. I don't know. Let's just put 4 in and see. Again, I feel like a large combo should be more than enough. We'll have to move the door, but I'm sure that will be more than enough. Lack of swimming space. Oh yeah, it is too small. Well, that's an annoyance. Well, it kind of defeats the object of what I wanted to happen, but there's no reason why this here can't become background space, and we just make it bigger. And we just do it that way instead, eh? Just because it's a big dead space otherwise, it just doesn't have anything in it. So, deep wall tank. Now we can do that and take it back 1. Maybe that's enough. It feels like it should be. What's temperature's too low? Well, oh yes, the filter disappeared. So, large combi. Not enough money. Oh, I'm sorry, fishies. We can afford that at least. So you need a little better filtration and some plants. So let's throw a protein skimmer on there. And some plants. Okay, so saltwater sea grapes. No, they don't look very nice. Although they need like anemone looking kind of things, right? Egg rack at the back. Yep. And let's just go for some classic sea lettuce. Can we? Yeah, as long as everywhere has one. And we unlock the mackerel. Nice. Let's go for that catfish then. That's a pretty cool looking fish. There we go. Those are happy now. They need krill. Boom. There we go. Just a little fish. Not doing anybody any harm. Shark hat's done. Nice. Nothing's really jumping out at me. I suppose Mega Chiller would be handy if we are going to make that cold water one better. Still low on ecology compared to everything else. So put one of those down. Something for sale. They want 2 turtles for a reef shark. I mean, that would... Oh, no, that doesn't have rounded edges, does it? Oh, that's a shame. Alright, we'll bear it in mind. Little Regal tangs in there, doing nothing wrong. Wolffish. Oh, wolffish get big, they're cold. Okay, I was going to say, oh, no. Catfish, they get big. They're warm. They're freshwater. God, really limited on the fish runs this time. I mean, it did say it was going to be, but yeah. Everything else looks like it's happy. Maybe that's it then. Maybe today it's all about crocodiles. Where are you, crockies? Look at you. The guy's walking away from me, not even interested. I'd love to see him up here. They are cool. They're pretty awesome, aren't they? Crocodiles. Nice. Okay. Crocodiles. Not many people getting over here. Let's have a look at the percentage of viewing. Where's that? One of these tells you how many people have viewed stuff. Only 10% of all the people in the place are getting over to here. Everyone's seeing these, as you would expect. Nobody's making their way over this place. I mean, they're new. Electric eel. One electric eel. It's incredibly difficult to feed. Will eat anything it goes near. Needs 3x3. Needs bogwood. I wonder if we could add. Oh, it can't be eaten, but it will eat. But I don't think it'll eat anything. We're fully grown. It won't eat anything that's in the back. I'm thinking this could go in that big tank. Oh no, it's freshwater. I thought we'd onto something then. But do you know what? Just chuck it in. No, we can totally find space for a freshwater eel. Nope. Oh, and that's a little birthing one. Where can freshwater eels go? I mean, I don't really want to build more outside stuff. Here, look, we could just extend this around. Let's do this quick, right? We could just build this around. So this comes here, doesn't it? And then here. And then we could put in a... We could do a corner tank. I don't want to take too much away from this thing, but yeah, we could do that, couldn't we? Okay. We would lose that. I suppose, no, that's what we'll do. We'll do a corner tank, and we just won't keep that area level. It can come to here. Okay. And we'll paint that sleek. Just so at a glance we can see. Room there for something little maybe in the future. But for now. There we go. We can turn that off for now. And we can stick our electric eel, I hope. Oh no, it needs a lot of bogwood and it needs open space. So it needs a bigger tank on that is what it's telling us. Okay, that's fine. I think it's probably going to have to be like that sort of size. Because then... Oh, that's still going to be close, isn't it? So how big can we go on a deep corner tank? Irritates me a little doing this, if I'm honest with you. I'm not a huge fan of that. But if we... I think we'll just deal with it. Okay, let's throw him in. Electric eel. I only really want to put him in because it's a completely new one to me, this is. So they need 7... See, this is the thing you see. They need a 3x3 space, which is basically that space there. Then they need 7 caves... They need a lot of bogwood as well. So, is there one? Is there a cave that does both bogwood? Excuse me. No, there's a driftwood cave, right? So the rocky overhang is going to be your best bet there for caves. All right, there. Look, 5 pieces of bogwood, but I don't think it needs any plants. So it's just going to be a bogwood one. This one, bogwood. See that actually, just that on its own would be enough. We've got to leave it a 3x3. So we've got a row there and we've got this space here. So maybe not the big one. Maybe 2 pieces of that. Yeah, there we go. And then you just need your usuals. So large combe should be enough, I feel. And needs to be more acidic. which is the old nitro. RO. There we go. So I think what we will put down, because we haven't done it for a while, is one of these dispensers. So, needs a platform to access it. I mean, that is one, literally one there. Ah, I can't do it from the front. Okay. And they need roach, and they're really hard to feed. So, let's make it as easy as possible for you then, eh? So that's it for the electric eel. It is good to go. We can have some planting in here. Oh, nice. Let's go. Toy shell. We can have some planting in here. Doesn't want it, but doesn't hate it. There you go. Doesn't look terrible. Yeah, don't like this. I mean, there is a fix. There is a fix, and the fix is this. Right? And, you know, that is what it is. So I suppose if we do that and put something there, there we go. Now it looks like a thing. Are the eels in? Eels gets pretty good stats as well. That's good. People are starting to make their way up here to the crocodiles. I mean, eventually, like I said, as we cooch this around here, we could always have another walking through tank here, couldn't we? We could always like a small tunnel tank. We could do a cold water tunnel tank here. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Till the next one, be good.